Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. I am currently at 150 fragments for Yuzan at the moment during this fusion. I'm still sort of undecided, even after my decision stream that I did on my birthday the other day. I was deciding against this fusion after what had happened during my stream on the birthday stream. And if you guys missed it, I pulled something huge, absolutely humongous. With one shard in a dream, we got our Mons the Magnificent. I threw on some gear that I already had onto him at the moment. It's not looking fantastic, but he is one of my faster champs at the moment, and we're just working on trying to level him up, getting some potions, that way I can ascend this guy. Looks like I am a little bit short on pots to make him all the way up to 5-star ascended. Ooh, that little bow that he just did. Okay, Armand, I see you. Totally going to build him up for my PvP teams. I don't really know what we're going to end up doing for my classic arena team. At the moment, I am running Alice, Deacon, Wukong, and my Fabian. So now that I have Armands, I'm like, what do I do? You know, Deacon, Alice, Armands, and Fabian? It would be kind of really sad if I just toss Wukong to the side and be like, see ya, bud. He was really good as well, but I did see that Armand's speed lead is on par with Wukong's at 28% in arena battles specifically. I won't be booking him out anytime soon because my highest priority for Lego books at the moment is my dear Rosgard for clan bosses. That's not what we're gonna do in this video though. We're gonna hope and pray to RNGesus and see if we can get some good relics today. If you guys have been watching multiple of my videos and haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button, as that would help me out a ton. You know what else would help me out a ton is checking out my other YouTube channel down below, where I cover a wider range of games such as MMOs, adventure, and survival games. Right now we are working on a playthrough of The Outer Worlds, and if you're not familiar with that game, it's sort of on par with Borderlands. Consider downloading Raid Shadow Legends with my link down below, where you can get 3 free champions, a legendary Eleanor, Rector Drath at level 15, and Ugo at level 30. I'll leave you guys the 4 promo codes that you can choose from for a free legendary champion on new accounts in the description, choosing between Loki, Alice, Sun Wukong, and Supreme Galek. Without further ado, I am going to jump right into some more gambling. I have not crafted a relic ever since the tutorial one that they made you craft. Looking at my mats that I have some from the Alice's Login Adventure. I'm pretty sure this is what it's from. Hopefully I didn't miss out on some good stuff. Folks that were in my live stream the other day mentioned that there aren't any events that I have to wait for to craft these relics. So I have a small stock of some mats that we can blow. All I know is that I need to look for Cat's Gaze. If I can get that for my Alice, it's going to be phenomenal. Y'all told me to use 75 of these fragments and then 25 of the epic ones. Looking at this, we have about 29% to try to get a legendary relic and 53% at an epic. Surely I am not going to hit that 17% getting a rare, right y'all? That 0.37% for a mythical, I'm just gonna pretend like it's not even there. Like, you're just there to tease me and hurt my feelings, let me down. So in my eyes, you don't even exist. We have a 50% chance of getting between the standard relics and the Alice's Adventure. So if we land on the Alice's Adventure, there's really only 2 choices: the Hatter's Reserve and the Cat's Gaze. The Cat's Gaze apparently ignores 10% of the target's defense when attacking enemies with higher max HP. That seems to be the theme that you want on Alice anywho, is just ignoring defense. So I see why you guys are saying this is a really big relic to have on her. Hatter's Reserve, wearer receives 5% less damage from enemies who attack is lower than the wearer's. Also inflicts 5% more damage to enemies whose max HP is lower than the wearer's. Oh, That's interesting. 50% chance to craft the standard one. I'm hoping it doesn't hit here because getting one of the rare ones would be absolutely tragic. But let's see the legendary and the epic ones at least. Aspect of Syra. When the wearer receives fatal damage, reduces it by 50% of their turn meter and then fully reduces their turn meter. What? Wand of Submission. Wearer has a 25% chance to reflect stun, sleep, fear, true fear, freeze, provoke petrification, and sheep debuffs back to the producer. I find that we go up against a lot of these debuffs in arenas, especially with Fabian and Armands being absolute PvP monsters. Gilded Dragonstone. Wearer's defense increases by 1% each time they receive damage. Stacks up to 10%. Not bad. Demonic Effigy. Wearer's turn meter increases by 10% whenever one of their allies dies. So would you almost want this on like a support character? Maybe. Then Golden Elixir. Wearer is instantly healed by 10% when their HP drops below 50%. Oh man. Maybe I'm just really greedy and I'm thinking to myself, 10%, that's it. Why not make it a bit higher? That'd be extremely OP if it were. I'm not even gonna look at the mythical ones because that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna get it. Here goes nothing though, y'all. I was planning to do the relic crafting on my birthday, but I had a lot of stuff to get done. So unfortunately, I did not get to record the relic crafting on my birthday. We had insane luck during my birthday. Playroom heard my prayers and gave me Armands in one shirt. So I was hoping that I would get Cat's Gaze on my birthday as well. We'll see how it goes. I'm not expecting too much from these crafts here, but something is better than nothing. We did land on the Alice Adventure relic. Unfortunately, it's Hatter's Reserve instead of Cat's Gaze. I may as well just throw the sucker on Alice. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what you guys decide on down below in the comments. It's probably time to finally move my Unholy Grail relic as well. The very first one that I crafted. It's still on Kale for some gosh darn reason. It would definitely have much more use on champs that I actually use, even if it's little stats. All right, let's throw in the Chimera ones. It is an 84% chance to get a rare and 15% chance to get an epic, 0.01 mythical, and 0.5 legendary. Y'all, have any of you guys ever hit that 0.01%? That is insane. I feel like if anybody ever hits that 0.01%, you really do need to go buy a lottery ticket. That would be insane. Yay, we got a Chimera relic with 6% crit damage. The perk for it, where it has a 20% to deal 10% more damage when attacking. Ooh, I mean, nice little bonus. Not bad at all. I'm just gonna keep crafting away. I feel like I really am missing out on a lot of stuff here. Additional stats by not crafting these relics. I got another Unholy Grail. It's okay. Something is better than nothing. Where's heals and turn meter increase effects applied to allies are boosted up by 15%. And the stats on it are HP, defense, and resistance. I kind of want to throw this on Deacon just cause I use him in a lot of stuff. It's either that or throw it on a healer. And I have these clan ones that I can craft as well. Boom! Oh, all I'm seeing are rares. I mean, it's 80-some%. Rod of Blasphemy, receiving 2% less damage if under any debuffs. May as well keep it. Why not? I'm gonna have to throw something else in here. Maybe throw in the Chimera one to top it off and craft. Oh, we got an epic one! Nice! From the clan grouping, where reflects 5% of damage absorbed by block damage or unkillable buffs back to the attacker. Wait, would this be like okay on my CB team? Because we are going to have block damage and unkillable buffs. Stats increase on this sucker, HP, defense, and resistance. So if we really wanted to, we could throw it on like, Ross card or a Skull Crusher just cuz. Making him a little bit more tankier. What even is this currency for? The Starstone? I don't understand this. It says that it's a currency in the crafting for relics, but I don't even remember using any of it. And I have about 1,000, but I don't see anywhere that I could use it. Like a store of some sort, maybe another crafting material. I didn't think it was too bad of a session for my first ever relic crafting. What do you guys think? At least we have some relics to work with in the first place. Help me out, y'all. What the heck do I do with my new relics? Ah, what is this? You can upgrade the ranks of relics by feeding relics into other relics, just like champions. You cannot upgrade this relic's rank. A relic must be at maximum level for its rank to be able to upgrade their rank. Ah, I see. And then to upgrade these relics, you have to use that currency that you get from the Chimera. I see now. And it's 75 of these starstones to get it to level 6. That'd be such a shame to use these epic ones to star up a rare one. If anything, I would get rid of one of these other lesser ones maybe, and then star up a better one that I have, like the epic ones. I bet there are some good rare relics in here that y'all have been keeping. Just because it's shinier doesn't mean it's better, right? I learned that the hard way. Slowly but surely, we're collecting more great epics that are legendary in disguise, and some rares that are absolutely fantastic as well. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. This was a little bit more of a shorter video, but I hope you guys enjoyed either way, as I always enjoy your guys' company. If you guys are a little bit bored or feeling that burnout from playing Raid on your 5-year, 6-year account, thinking about making an alt account, perhaps, mayhaps, or if you're brand new to the game, download with my link down below, getting yourself 3 free champions, as I've said before, a legendary LNRL right after downloading, Rector Draft at level 15, and Ugo at level 30. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!